So I'm back with another tactic recreation video. We are looking at Sir Alex Ferguson's iconic 4-4-2 with Manchester United. I've got 3 different tactics from 3 different content creators. In the description below will be a link to their YouTube channel. If you can go and show them some love by liking and subscribing to their channel, be much appreciated. So Alex Ferguson's iconic 4-4-2 won so many Premier League titles, won the famous treble in 98 to 99 season, beating Bayern Munich in the final. So it just feels right to look at their recreation tactic for Sir Alex Ferguson's 4-4-2. Point system, it's a little bit different. You get 1 point for winning the league. You get 1 point within the most points out of the other 2 tactics. You get 1 point for the Carabao Cup, 1 point for the FA Cup. But this time you get 3 points for winning something in Europe, say like the Champions League. So 3 points for the Champions Leagues on offer. That's it. First tactic, as you can see here, it's Ferguson's 4-4-2. This is by Josh, who does so many great tactics. Like I said, if you can leave a like, subscribe to his channel down below, it would be amazing. So what has he got? He's got a deep line playmaker on defend. We've got a box-to-box midfielder on support. We've got a winger attack on the right, winger attack on the left, advance forward attack, a press and forward on attack. It's mentality attacking. You will be the judge of what one of these 3 tactics is the most, what you feel is the most Sir Alex Ferguson tactic. I'm just going to run over them shortly and then we'll test them out and see which one turns out on top on our tactic tester. Second place, we've got Sir Alex Ferguson's 4-4-2. This is by the Flying Scotsman. If you can also go description below, YouTube channel, go subscribe to it. What has he got? We've got a deep line playmaker on support. We've got a central midfielder on attack, winger attack, advanced forward attack, deep line forward on attack, 2 central defenders on defend, fullbacks on support, mentality attacking again. And thirdly, this one, let's move him over there because that makes it looks better. This one was from me that I created for FM24, Alex Ferguson's 4-4-2. I went with fullbacks, central defenders on defend, winger attack on the left, winger wide midfielder support on the right hand side, box midfielder on defend, central midfielder on attack, and 2 advanced forward attacks. Mentality positive. So you'll be the judge of what one of these 3 tactics is most realistic to Sir Alex Ferguson. But that's enough talking. Let's start off with my Alex Ferguson's 4-4-2. So here we go, starting with my tactic, which was created for FM23. And I think it's done okay for FM24. We finished in 6th place. We won 22, drew 6, we lost 10. We got a goal difference of 43 and a points tally of 72. Rashford was the second top goal scorer in the league with 20 goals. Bruno Fernandes with the third average rating with a 7.39 and second place for most assists as well with 12, and Luke Shaw in second place with most yellow cards with 11. Competitions wise, 6th place in the league, 72 points. I think that's not a bad start. Like I say, this was created for FM23, but could we win anything else? Sadly, got knocked out in the quarterfinal of the Champions League against Benfica and got knocked out of the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup against Brighton, which Brighton aren't a very good team in FM24. So that's disappointment. But we did win the FA Cup. And we won it in extra time with Martial getting his 2nd goal of the game in extra time. Then on to the data hub and goals per game, we got a 2.21 and Gasida per game, we got a 1.08. Like I said, this tactic was great for FM23 and I think I'm going to take that. That's not a bad point status, 72. So I know I definitely got a point. I don't know if that's going to be enough to win the whole thing, but we will see. So next up is the Flying Scotsman, and here's Man United finishing 6th place. They won 21, drew 6, lost 11, goal difference of 31, and a points tally of 69. So 3 points less than mine. It's so close. Only 3 points in it. So I'm on for another point at this moment in time. No one in top goal scorer front, but we do have Højlund in the average rating 3rd place here with 7.47. But did he pick up some extra points elsewhere? Champions League, don't forget, it's 3 points on offer. Let's take a look. He's done better than me in the Champions League. He got all the way to the semi-final and lost against Bayern Munich. Got knocked out in the 4th round of the FA Cup against Leicester, which is not great, but losing. I lost to Brighton in the Carabao Cup, so I can't really say anything there. And he got to the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup, so no points. No points, because 69 points. I got a point because I'm higher points in the league than him. But it's very, very close. Very, very close. So Let's take a look at the data hub. Goals per game, we got a 2.32. And conceded per game, we got a 1.50. Conceding a few more goals. Great tactic. Done just a little bit better. Last tactic, though, is by Josh. And let's see how he gets on. So here's Josh's results. And all three of us finished in 6th place with Man United, which was crazy. 120, drew 6, lost 12, goal difference of 28, and a points tally of 66. Not too far away either. So 72 for me, 69 for the Flying Scotsman, 66 for Josh. Sadly, he has no one in the top 3 of the average ratings or goals or assists, but he could still win the Champions League and just beat the lot of us. Let's take a look. Well, I'm pretty pleased because he also lost against Benfica, which I did as well. And he got knocked out in the 5th round against Chelsea in the FA Cup and got to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup and lost against Villa. We look at his data hub. What do we have? Goals per game, we got a 1.95. And conceded per game, we got a 1.21. So, points-wise, who's won? Let's take a look. So when we check out the points, I finished with 2 points, most points in the league, and also winning the FA Cup. The Flying Scotsman finished with 0 points, and so does Josh, but I feel a bit dirty. I don't really like testing my tactics in these sort of situations. So if you want to test out all 3 tactics with Man United, please do so and leave it in the comments below how you got on with all 3 tactics. What tactic was best for you? For me, my one turned out on top. So that means we're going to run over the tactic. So let's take a look. So here we go. I went for a goalkeeper on defend. On the left-hand side, we've got a fullback on support. There will be some add-on instructions to pause if need be. On the right-hand side, we've got a fullback on support. We've got a central defender on defend, alongside another central defender on defend. On the left-hand side, we've got a winger attack. On the right-hand side, we've got a wild midfielder support with loads of instructions. We've got a ball-win midfielder on defend. We've got a central midfielder on attack. We've got advanced forward attack alongside another advanced forward attack. Tactical style is basically a custom one if you just copy everything here. Mentality positive. So in possession, what we got? Attacking it fairly wide. Focus down the left. Focus down the right. Underlap on the left. Underlap on the right. Passing direction shorter. Tempo higher. Time wasting never. Mixed crosses. In transition, what did I go for? Counter press, counter, dispute quickly, dispute to fullbacks and centre backs and roll it out. Out of possession, we got a high press line of engagement, a lower defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal kick distribution and get stuck in. And that is what I went for. I did add a little bit of, I think on FM24, I had a little bit of what works in FM23. It can't be exactly like it because it needs to also work in FM. So some bits I've tweaked a little bit just to get the best out of the tactic as I thought. So thank you for watching. If you can leave a like, subscribe and all that good stuff, I'd much appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you then.